That's fine, because there's not a lot left to this. Alright, we got the music fixed, everybody. F5, save, run down here.
Don't step on the fireball trap.
Right. We took the cloak out of the sarcophagus, and it's going to make a spirit appear, I think. Yep, he says, no lights. Alright, you, bro. You're about to get out of stealth mode. You're also about to get out of stealth mode. Homeboy, you're going to take your sword. You're just going to go punch this thing right in the balls. And you, sir, are going to take your spear and go punch this thing right in the balls. Why don't you guys punch him in the balls? Oh, he's using his crossbow. Oh no, don't use your bow. Use your sword, you weirdo. Ugh, stop. Fight him.
You're not getting...
Now he's done.
Yes.
Can't cast my demon yet. Now I can cast my demon. No. Cast the demon. Do it. Yes. Perfect. Ugh, run away. You can't run away. Just fight. Fight, dude. Fight for your life. Stun. Alright, yep. He's back. He's back. He's back. Stun.
Hey. Hey.
Hmm?
My demon is saving our life over here.
Yes.
Phantom is dead. Alright. 216 experience earned. And we loot his body and we find another spirit residue. I don't know what that does. But whatever.
Level up right now?
Do what?
Did any of your guys level up?
Nobody has leveled up yet. But they're both super close, I think.
Hey.
Possibly. I'm not really sure.
The glowing circle in the lower right corner of your player icon.
It's just a 0. It's the number of things that I've cast, I think. The number of chants that I've said.
To whispers and shadows.
I'm fairly sure. Saving. Alright. Ollie, we're gonna finish this dungeon and then we're done for the night. We're gonna give it some bonus time.
You gotta finish this dungeon.
Yeah, man. It'd be crazy of me to leave
Good
everybody
stuff.
hanging. Right. We're about a third of the way through it right now, so. By the way, like, the process of going and chopping up all the videos afterwards is, like, not a small process.
Why are you chopping them up?
I chop them up and put them on YouTube because people will consume 15-minute videos much better than they'll consume 2-hour videos. Like, I've been told from a lot of different people that it's much better to have, like, oh, here's 8 15-minute videos, and then release, like, 1 per day or 2 per day, rather than, like, just a 2-hour video once per week. So that I have daily content. Although right now I have daily content on my channel anyways. I have Hearthstone drafts, I have Astroneer, I have, like, I've uploaded, like, 40 videos so far in a week and a half.
I would find that frustrating, but that's just...
Frustrating as a follower?
I'll talk to you offline about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Parathis! Leave it to me! Parathis!
Backstab that guy?
Parathis!
Yeah, he swung around me and came and got me.
Parathis!
It's cool. Just fight him. Fight him. Fight. Come on.
Leave it to
Kill
me!
him. We got it. We did it. Our endurance is... Our health sucks.
Alright then.
Everything sucks. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What the hell just happened? I hit F9 and I don't know what it did.
Ooh.
No!
Ghost.
F9 restores to last save. Oops.
Last save, not quick save.
Last quick save, yeah. Oops!
Hey, well, there's
Sorry,
a good shortcut for you to remember. That's like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
I mean, that's totally like Doom, right?
Right.
Quake. This is old.
Murder him.
Leave it to
There
me!
we go. What's that?
Hey,
It's so old school.
Right.
leave it to me!
Boom. Dead. Loot body. Get crystal shard thingy.
Make sure to knock him
F5.
down every time, because I don't
Alright,
think
then.
he's attacking when you knock him down.
Yeah, I agree.
Silence surrounds me.
Got to fight ourselves a shadow.
Shh.
Personally like long videos. Want to watch something, I invest myself in it. Well, Jim, I'm definitely willing to talk through that, man.
Were they built
Ah, damn it.
done?
Popped right through my defenses. I'm gonna not try to stun him again.
Parathis!
Do it again. Do it again. There he goes. Yeah. Boy, that really hurts him, doesn't it? It knocks him down, so he can't fight me. Great. F5. F5. All right, now, yep.
Silence surrounds me.
Stealth mode. All right, we already explored all this.
Shortcut those?
What's up?
Is there a way to shortcut those abilities, or is it always, mousing?
There probably is. I just haven't figured it out yet. What is in here? F5. Stealth through. Oh, run away. 2 shadows. What we'll do is just walk up and just shoot one with our bow.
All right then. For Anthony!
Oh, lots of fighting to do. We're gonna switch to the old sword, step back here, and fight.
Yes, where they build on Saw.
Come over here, you idiot. There you go. And fight this guy.
Leave it to me!
One at a time, guys. Defend the bridge.
Having scrolls?
I do, but I'm gonna save them. This is an easy one. Mostly because I have this power now. There we go. He says betrayed.
Where they build on Saw.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Blowing him up.
You're not getting through me.
Blow it up, blow it up. Kill him.
Betrayed by a shadow you summon?
Yeah, I know, right? No, I think like he just says betrayed when he gets summoned, I think. Oh no! Oh god, Redrick's dead. That's a problem. Or not Redrick. This guy's dead. F9. F9. Did not work. F9. Pause. F9. Does not work. Load game. Quick save. Yes. That's fine.
What scroll do you have?
I have arcane missiles and fiery nonsense. Here I have jolting touch. Yep, jolting touch is what I have, which seems pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a chain lightning kind of thing.
Yeah, which I'll probably just use here. I just don't want to like need it for a boss fight or whatever, you know.
Boss? What boss fight? You don't know about any bosses in this world.
No, I'm just saying that they probably are going to do this.
You're not
fighting for your life if it's 3 shadows.
Fair point. Fair point.
Roleplay.
True. True. All right, so get right here.
What?
Fight this. Do this thing to this. Then you, sir, are gonna do this. You're gonna fight.
Where they build on Saw.
All right, you're gonna do jolting touch right here. Let's see what it does. Come on, do it. Damn, that seemed good. Yeah, that was very good. Okay, dope. Knock it back, knock it back. Yeah, that's the number of chanting things he's done. That's what that does. Alright, so now I can do... I can blow them all up.
That jolt is amazing.
Yeah.
And that's what it's used for. It's used for mobs. Like, is it chains?
I'm out of it though, unfortunately. Get my endurance back, keep fighting. Come on, bud, get out of there. Kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Alright, you go ahead and cast your demon-y dude.
Croak 10! Where they build on Saw.
Oh yeah, you're stunned. Get out of there.
Me.
He's just about to die. But also, so is this.
Thank God for doorways.
Hey.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, that was a close fight. That was a very close fight. We definitely need to just sleep. That is the thing we need.
Keeping an eye on.
Cleared this room, so we might as well explore it, right?
Wow, he was like on his last hit point.
Yep. He's not doing great.
Wow.
What is this? It is not within our natures to forgive. Those who seek redemption seek a long and winding path. A road which takes us down. Oh, okay, I found a thing. A road... Damn it. Come on. A road which takes us down the very hollows of our soul and asks us to reflect upon the fractured aspects of ourselves. Great, what is this? Oh, we found bloodstone, amethyst, a gate, and 10 copper thingies. Is what was in there. Okay. The question on all these, how much more we push our luck down here before we go back? We've explored roughly half of this place. I say we get the hell out of Dodge and go back up to the front.
Can you get some camping resources?
I'm gonna try. I haven't even checked to see if there's like a shop or anything out there. Let's find out.
This was your first. Yeah. We didn't. You didn't even explore the town.
Right.
Before we jump into like the 2-level.
Dang right, man. I think we should end up fighting a whole bunch of skeletons.
bunch of
What's gonna
gems.
happen?
Trade in for probably some.
Yeah, truth. Truth. They're gonna be like, where'd you get them gems? They're also ingredients for stuff, apparently, so...
Found him laying around.
Yeah, you know, just around town.
Greetings.
Talk to that
Still
guy
looking.
too and see if he has anything to say.
He's got nothing for me. Alright, let's get out of here. F5 when it comes up and lets me F5. F5, F5. It's certainly easier for me to not break these things into 15-minute videos, right? But like it does it on Twitch too, so they're like videos on demand or whatever. Okay, what is this place? Offra's House, Blackhound Inn, Aloth, Road West, Road South, Blackhammer Smithery, Ingrowood's House, Windmill, Road East, Road North. So let's go to the inn. The inn is where we'll find stuff to buy, right?
Or tavern.
Oh, we're gonna get another person under our team. Aloth, you see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hands for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
No offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we?
That could have helped.
My treat.
I know, right?
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few.
Well, you got more
copies,
experience
eh?
this way, right?
We
I don't know
don't
how
need your
this game
coin.
works, but
What's going on, everybody? Mocking us even while he shelters in our village. Just goes to show you what these fancy Adair manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, not from foreigners, and especially not from
Go
Adairans.
on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Oh my god, did you hear that, Oldie?
racism in the game. What?
I'll cut
No,
that
you'll hear it in a
barrel-looking
sec, but yeah.
tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Right?
That's where you're wrong.
Wow. Ye cocksfither.
I know, right? Cocksfither?
What's a cocksfither?
I have no idea.
Is that a word?
Oh, that's Jim Jam says it's Matt Mercer's voice. They squinted you through red bleary eyes. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. And now I'm gonna fucking fight some townspeople, which is the last thing I need to do right now. Ugh.
Oh, you know,
Right, you go back
they're only human.
Do what?
They're only humans.
Yeah, but I have like 17 health, right?
Oh yeah, you might have to.
Oh damn, I'm whipping their asses. They're all dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely got to figure out a way for me to see real time.
Right.
Confusing. If you want me to commentate
How I
at all.
hope to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You mean for slaughtering them? You're welcome.
That is one way of putting.
He straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy
I
and
suppose
fine.
introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Alof
Holding a
Chorus,
purple orb.
at your service.
I know, right? Creepy. How'd you manage to get stuck out here?
I'm
Something
a
of a long
wizard by
story.
training.
Oh, damn, he's a wizard.
An adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire.
Are there
Both of
wizards
my
in this
parents
world?
served the nobility,
Fuck,
which
apparently.
afforded me an
Well, I mean-
education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in
Oh,
those
he's a wizard by
houses.
training.
So I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
Do you want to do the voices?
Oh, I'm gonna let him. I'm letting him read it. If they read it, I'll let him read
Oh,
it.
they're reading. Okay, I can't hear
Be
that.
dangerous places during the
You'll get it
best
in
of
a sec.
times.
Yeah. No, I muted. Though.
These are not.
Okay.
I have no
The
headphones
police
right
would
now.
arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious. What
did you find
exactly did you find there? And you
Earwax.
survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a
So
knack for
everybody
timing
knows what
or
a
the flavor of
beeswax
the
is
gods.
in this world?
I'm
Yeah, except for
afraid
me,
that was an
apparently,
accident.
right?
I have no idea what it
Misunderstandings and
means.
Mistranslations.
Yeah.
I missed that part of
Doesn't
your
help
of the episode,
Remember
so
their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
Oh, it's like a death wind. Oh my god. This literally says, you did tell that one man to go fuck his sister.
okay.
That's amazing. I'm gonna tell him that.
Wow.
As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. It happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. His expression frightens the mischief. Before he can speak, he forces a tight smile, biting his lips so hard you expect to see blood. Finally, his face relaxes, his shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. What are you doing in
Excellent
Gilded
question.
Vale?
I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
And you? I've been experiencing strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
His darting glance takes in the tumble-down buildings and the fallow rock-strewn fields. I expect that such expertise would be best sought elsewhere. You don't exactly look like a
Begging
settler,
your
sir.
pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places.
I should get going.
Given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you.
Oh, he's
I
joining
could
me.
use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Alright, yep, so do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall.
He shall follow me. What I need to know is, does this guy have, like... I don't think there's any alignment in this game. Like, I think your alignment just happens as a result of the choices that you make.
Those are the best.
Like, yeah, which I love. Okay, so, Ollie, the Biowak. At the start of the game, do you remember how there was, like, the story was like, oh, there's a branch across your path, and, like, here's the little settlers that we're traveling with, and they all got murdered or whatever?
I missed that part.
Oh, okay. That was the first half an hour of the game. Like, I'm with some settlers who are traveling on the road to Gilded Vale. We come across a tree that's laid across the road. We're like, oh my god, what's happening? I'm sick. I have to go find a plant so that I can cure my sickness, and I take my friend with me. I come back, everyone's been slaughtered. And basically, like, they're all slaughtered. We fight the bandits, and the bandits die. But before they got slaughtered, like, before I had to go out and find the medicine, this guy was like, oh, hey, just so you know, there's a thing called the Biowak. It's a soul wind that steals everyone's souls, and it murders everybody, and it's terrible. But don't worry, it probably won't happen. Which is code for, this is absolutely about to fucking happen, right? So then it happens, and we're running away from it, and we end up surviving it, even though it would have murdered everyone else. So that's like a thing that we're talking about here. It's like a soul wind.
That's a normal in this world. Like this wind comes by every once in a while and kills everybody.
Yes.
Oh, okay. And
Right.
You survived it.
And I survived it, which is like freaky and weird.
Yeah.
Have you read the Wheel of Time series?
No.
Damn it. Okay, there's a perfect corollary in the Wheel of Time series.
I get it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Soul wind.
Hey.
You got me. Also, I can loot these bodies. I don't care about their clubs, but I will take their money. Also, like, just talking about... I'm going to take his dagger. I could sell that. In terms of, like, alignment and stuff like that, like, I didn't choose to fight these people. I didn't say, like, hey, fuck you, fight me, right? I was like, hey, you guys chill out. Everyone chill out. And then they attacked me. So you know what happens when you do that to somebody whose head is made of fire, Aldi?
You die.
You die. You get your ass whipped, is what happens.
Yep.
I mean, do you agree?
Do they not see the fire coming out of your head?
I know, right? Dude was like, oh, let's fight then. And I was like, all right, well, fuck, you're dead. Enjoy. Enjoy it. All right, now we're in the inn where hopefully people won't fight us. All right, nice and dry in here, they say. Villager.
Try to sleep and get the supplies and go back and
Hello.
finish that
Yeah, that's the plan.
apple.
All right, I'd like a room, please. Keep them nice and tidy. I don't believe you. Laborer's Rest, Deerwood's Pride. How much money do I have? I have 319 copper pieces. I could spend 150 copper pieces. I could spend 0 and sleep in the common room. If I spend 150, it lasts for 2 rests. I get +2 resolve. If I do 110, I get +1 perception, +1 mechanics. I think I actually want the +1 perception, +1 mechanics, because I'm talking about, like, you know, trying to find traps and unlock locks and stuff, so I'll spend the 110 rest. I'm doing it.
You have some gems too. You could.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I probably have a lot more than 319 copper, right? Alright, cool. Why do I...
Hey.
Okay, here we go. So that all happened. Let's walk around a little bit. Here's the bar. Some kind of brown slop is congealing in these dishes. It smells burnt. Wonderful.
Of course.
Not a very big place. What is this? Spoons hang by the fire, coated in brownish gunk. Wonderful. Here's some beer, and here's some ale. I've stolen it from these people, and they have allowed me to. Wonderful. F5. This has grain and fish in it. I will take those things. I'm sure they're ingredients. All these people are just villagers. God, do I talk to all of them? I guess.
No, not now.
It's been awful. Rain. Guys, this is just all of them saying. Anyone seen Pearly around? Oh no! Anybody seen Pearly around? He's usually drinking his head off this hour of the day. Pearly is the guy who died. Aww. Poor Pearly.
Oh, Pearly, yeah. In the bear cave.
Yeah, he's the dude who got cut down by his buddy.
Oh, I love that.
I know, right? Oh, hey, a drunkard. A great lord. Hold on. A great lord had my sister run out of town after the boy was born. She was the only family I had left. Not sure where she is now. Blazes on eating all the drink. Alright, that was fun. That's all he said. Oh, shit. Selena Vertivo. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contained in the essence of this woman's soul. Voices from its past seem to call out to you. Reach out for the soul. Jesus.
Do you want to get sucked into this?
Do what?
Do you want to
Oh,
get
yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're
in
getting sucked into this.
Or
Oh, yeah.
go to the...
No, we're doing both. We're doing it.
Alright.
You see a woman emptying her satchel into the bed, taking stock of her inventory. Potions, bandages, tinctures, and herbs are herbs. What am I saying? Herbs. Herbs are scattered throughout her room haphazardly. She bites her lip, head tilted to the side, considering. She begins to repack one item after the other. Careful deliberation, undercut by shaking hands. Each item has a clearly marked place, but no matter how she repacks it, she isn't satisfied. The shaking worsens as she empties it out once more, one hand held to her mouth. Tears eke from her eyes as she gives up all semblance of order and shoves everything she can in the satchel, grabbing it and running out of the bear house. Straightening her back, she walks to the docks, chin high, eyes hard and red. A gangly young elf offers his condolences, but she can't see him for the ocean ahead of her. She wanders the docks, offering her services as a doctor to anyone who will listen, anyone heading out on high tide. Less than an hour later, she watches her childhood disappear in the distance, a tiny speck of an island, and tries not to jump. Step back. Jesus. Strong, bright blade. As you near, you feel a vibrant history. Reach out. Okay. You see a group of young men standing around a makeshift practice target. This man stands in the middle of them, explaining its construction of the use of a bow. He holds it up, pointing out each part as he speaks about it and what it does. He then walks away from the target, telling them to remain where they are. He takes his place about 200 feet away. He carefully lines up his shot, explaining to them what he's doing as he does, and lets the arrow fly. It hits the target dead center, much to the surprise and delight of the boys near it. He smiles, walking towards the boys, talking about proper stance and how to most effectively hold the bow. A noise comes from the tree line near their practice venue, and he stops, scanning the woods, blue eyes squinting against the sun. A shadow moves, making its way through the forest behind them. He draws an arrow and lines up the shot, carefully tracking the motion of the hidden creature. Loosing the arrow, he wastes no time and quickly grabs another. The boys spin, watching the arrow fly into the forest, immediately lost among the trees. There is sudden explosive movement in the undergrowth, as a deer erupts from the tree line, running across the edge of the clearing. The boys laugh, turning to joke with the man about his lousy shot. They stop talking, seeing him holding the bow and leading the deer with a knocked arrow. They drop to the ground as he looses this last arrow, which flies true and strikes the deer right behind its shoulder, piercing heart and lungs and dropping it dead almost immediately. The boys stare at the deer for a few seconds, then slowly turn to look at the man, newfound respect in their eyes. He smiles again and breathes a quiet sigh of relief. Alright, that was cool.
Yeah. So is this like some ability you have to...
You must
just what
gather
I
your
do.
party before venturing.
Haha. It tells you must gather your party before venturing forth. That is a direct quote from Baldur's Gate. This inn is very large. We're going to talk to these carousers. I don't care about that. These people are stupid.
Potions?
What was that potion, by the way? Let's see. That was Potion of Wizard's Double. Plus 40 deflection until hit or critically hit. Creates a duplicate of the caster to distract enemies, granting the caster a high deflection bonus against a single attack. That's awesome. Dope. Okay. Yeah.
I can get it to spill it's done.
I will take this duelist's hat and this rapier. Sounds amazing. I'll come over here and check the table. I will take the Deerwood Part 1 Early Colonial History and these lockpicks. Oh god, we're not going to read the Deerwood right now. Crammed behind the books is a drawing that shows Aothas and Lord Raedric in a compromising position. That's funny.
So you have a new map discovered.
Hey.
Yep. Oh my god, I can reach back for the soul for all these people. All right, guys, I'm gonna come back.
All
We're gonna go.
right,
We're gonna
then.
go take care of that Dundle. We're gonna do all this tomorrow. Books are covered in tiny bite marks. Hey, there's a little black hound. Hello, black hound. Oh, the hound stares intently at the covered windows, head cocked as if waiting to hear a particular sound. It looks up when you approach and whines a low note, tail wagging slightly. Pet the dog. The dog's tail thumps happily against the floorboards. End dialogue. Oh, Aldi, who would leave this dog here?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of monster?
Well, it's medieval
Ugh.
times, right?
Yeah. Hello, inn guest. Full of sickness what I've seen in place
That's
in its
not
people.
nice.
I'm just gonna steal your
That's
stuff.
not nice. That's not nice.
I can't steal your stuff. I can steal this, though. 10 Years of Dawn. There's another book we'll read next time. Full party, let's go. The door, which takes us to a different place. NPCs with gold nameplates were designed by our backers. Interacting with them will teach you their histories. Oh, cool. Okay. Here, more villagers. Black Hound Inn's a fine place that didn't have a smoke. Do I need to see? Did she sell potions? Did you see if she sold potions?
It went by too quick. I'm only seeing the loading screen right now.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I was saying the innkeeper earlier.
Yeah, go back in there and see if they.
Yeah.
I
Good plan.
don't know. Just it's worth it.
Right.
You
No,
know.
I'm definitely gonna get some health potions if they exist, or whatever the equivalent is in this world, right?
Were there any
You
shops
can-
on the map?
Good day to you.
Here. I could use some reliable help. Do you know of anybody looking for work? Huh. Oh, well, I wouldn't say I speak from experience. We do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire somebody on, I'd be happy to send them your way. Let me see what I have to work with. Level 1 adventurer, level 2 adventurer? I'm not going to pay to hire somebody. I've got friends. Get out of here.
Hail and well met.
Like to know, what's the story with that dog upstairs? Oh, that poor thing. She's still waiting on the old owner of the place. Thing is, I don't think he's coming back. Hey, Ginger Luck, what's up, friend? But with things how they are, we don't have much attention to spare for a hound. I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. Really, let me see. The actual building's been here for years, but the Black Hound's fairly new. We get a lot of new faces in here, too. Fewer than we used to, I'll admit. I used to work the tables, actually, until the old owner up and left. Nobody's sure what happened to him. He even left this poor hound behind. That's his name, see, the Black Hound? It's still sitting upstairs pining after him. Poor old girl. Oh, I'll take the dog with me. Could I see what you have for sale? Aloth opens his mouth but seems to reconsider. Nothing for me, thanks. Of course, you're running a little short on goods these days. We ought to have more soon. They have beer. What does milk do?
What is beer?
Cancel. Oh wait, beer might actually be good for me. Beer, +1 damage reduction for 300 seconds. Huh, okay, that's good to know. They have camping supplies, that's for sure. They're expensive, though.
Can you sell it?
This is a crown. I have a dart trap. Oh, cool. They have grain, which gives max endurance, +5 to max endurance. They have milk, which gives +6 max endurance for 10 seconds, +1 constitution for 150. Freshly milked from a dairy cow, refreshing and healthy. What is this? Recruit adventurers, rooms, retrain character. Oh, retrain character is pretty cool. Store. I am in the store. They literally only have these things, it looks like. Are you freaking kidding me?
Milk would be valuable. That's like a
Yeah,
hit
but I mean, +6 max endurance for 10 seconds? I don't know that that actually matters.
endurance, or is it? I thought it was restoring endurance. No,
Yeah. I'm gonna buy some camping supplies. I'm gonna buy all of them.
I mean they wouldn't make it unless it was useful.
Right. Let's see. Can I trade them stuff? I can trade them things, it looks like. I can...
Like put like a gem in one of those slots and see what it's worth.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Garnet. 85 pieces. Jeez. Okay. Spider Venom Sack. So I can just trade them the Garnet for 4 camp things, basically, and it'll take all my money, too.
Kevin Garnett for.
Yeah. That's a good trade. I'll trade Kevin Garnett for 4
Yeah,
camp
trade Kevin Garnett.
Hey,
Trade him for camping supplies.
Dang right. Alright, we're good. There will come a point when that doesn't matter at all. Ginger Luck, what is up, my friend? We are finishing up our bi-weekly 2 hours of Pillars of Eternity, which has turned into 3 hours today.
Maybe
Because we've... Maybe longer, for real, because we have some exploring to do.
dungeon. Feels
Right.
like almost done.
It does feel almost done. We've got some exploring to do. Alright, but now we have a wizard too, bro, and that's awesome.
Can you trade those piles of clothes?
Yeah, I can probably take them in there and sell them. I'll do it.
Yeah, assuming
Camping supplies acquired. They were added to your supply. Alright. Let's get over here. Let's all just go here on the double. Come on, guys. Let's go. Run, run, run. Thank you, Trash, by the way, for the help with the bell problem. That was really good of you. I appreciate that. It's funny, Aldi, like, when I do this stuff, like, when I sit down to play, I'm like, okay, I just want to play Hearthstone. Because Hearthstone is easy and it doesn't require, like, a lot of emotional attachment or whatever. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to sit and play Pillars. I'm like, I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm, like, apprehensive because I know it's going to be, like, 2 hours or 3 hours of focus.
No, but it's like much more rewarding.
Right, exactly. It's rewarding and it's engaging. It's way more
fun. The Hearthstone game is 10 minutes most.
Right.
It's the short fix, the quick fix versus the long, more
in ourselves a party, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the spells this dude knows. Oh my god, it's so cool. Combat only. This is great. He can cast spells. He has Fan of Flames, Minor Missiles, Sunless Grasp. Wow.
Oh, you may want to stealth.
Yeah, good call.
Hey.
Everybody, yeah, hide your bodies, yeah. Cool, my bad, I'm late, maybe I can catch you tomorrow while we play. Ginger, I am doing the same thing, that is Pillars of Eternity tomorrow night at midnight. I'm going to do it for 2 hours. Before that, I will likely play Hearthstone. In fact, I'm sure I'll play Hearthstone. And tomorrow afternoon, Sunday afternoon, around 2 p.m., I'm going to do a horror game with my friend Cody here at the house. We'll both be on the screen. I don't know what game we're going to do yet, but it's going to be hilarious and amazing. Also, I played a bunch more Astroneer today, and I uploaded 7 or 8 more videos for Astroneer to the YouTube channel if you want to go check them out. We found a giant underground circuit for our monster truck rally. All right, Aldi, what's going on here, bud?
What horror?
F5 in. What's that?
What are you going to play?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, horror.
Oh, horror. I don't know yet. Brian made us a list. Brian Neff made us a list. All right. This is a thing we have here. We have a door. I will send my guy through it real fast. Nobody has attacked me yet.
Is there any way to get your fighter up front? Oh, he is up front.
Yeah. Okay, we found some shadows. That's actually not that bad. I can fight 2 shadows with basically no problem. Hey, thanks, Ginger. I appreciate that.
I want to see what the spellcaster can do.
I know, right? I'm kind of excited to get into fighting.
All right, then.
3 shadows. This is going to be kind of a problem.
What are the rules of the spellcasting in this game?
Yes.
I have no idea, man. I've never done it before.
Hey.
F5. We're going to switch to his bow real fast.
Maybe a magic missile or something.
Varathis!
And run. Get right here. And we switch back to the... I wish that I could move the like rotate the camera angle. That's frustrating, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it doesn't make for exciting combat footage to fight through a doorway.
Oh, did this guy just creep me? He did just creep me. That's nice. Oh, no. Don't break formation, dude. Come on. You, sir, are going to cast Fan of Flames? Oh, causing burn damage to anyone in the area of effect. That sucks.
Ooh.
Overwhelms anyone with brilliant and building project display. Yeah, we'll do minor missiles real fast to this guy. Whoa, okay. That sucked. Yeah, that Shadow's going to whip my ass, isn't he? What does this do? Arcane Assault. Unleashes a bolt of magical energy from the Grimoire that affects raw damage and dazes targets in the area. Yeah, done. Boom. Yeah, daze him. This mage is a badass, dude, for real.
Yeah, Fan of Flames, that guy in front of you.
The problem is, I can't, if I Fan of Flames, it hurts me too.
Yourself.
Text.
Yeah, oh crap. Come on, kill it. Oh, kill it, guys, kill it. There we go. Whew. Okay.
Hey.
A wizard almost died.
To whispers and shadows.
F5.
Milk.
What's that? I didn't buy any milk. You hear a grinding noise beneath your feet and the rush of water. Okay.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Oh, you know what I bet that did? Hold on. This is directly underneath where that pond was upstairs.
Oh, I wonder if it lowered it.
I bet you it did. I'm gonna run up there real fast. Turn off stealth mode. Turn on fast mode. Turn on map. Run up here real quick.
Go down those stairs real quick to see what's there.
Hang on, I'm already here. I just want to check real quick and see if it did anything.
Alright.
Like, we're already here. It's fast. It's fast. It's fast.
Okay.
Map. Come down here. I bet you it drained it. I actually probably didn't do that. That's like pretty clever for this game, but we'll see. It drained it partially. Okay. Interesting. It did actually drain it partially. That's pretty cool.
Maybe there's another step.
How do you find your YouTube on mobile? Gingerluck, if you search, it's just youtube.com/JAYAHRE. G is in green, T is in team. Or if you can see my description, if you can scroll down and see my channel description here, it's in the channel description. The link to the YouTube is. All right.
Yeah, the mobile app though might be like you have to search for your name.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, I'm slowly healing. By the way, my guy is slowly healing. That's good to know.
I shall be discreet.
On stealth mode, F5. I swear that thing was partially drained though. Like that's a thing that existed. It wasn't. It was shallower than it was before.
Something with that.
Interesting.
Feels like it should.
Here's a lesser black ooze and a lesser black ooze that we're gonna fight.
Lesser black ooze.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna shoot stuff at me. That's annoying. You're gonna cast. What are you gonna cast? Level 2 spells. What's that?
Flames.
Oh yeah, flames on there. If they're in the water, I feel like it wouldn't do as much. I don't know, I'm murdering these things, it's fine. He has a magic wand, he's shooting little magic wand bullets, it's pretty cool.
You're not getting through me.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Leave it to me.
I couldn't even use my ability, he just murdered them all right quickly.
Hey.
Pick up some oozy ooze and a jasper. Okay.
Nice and quiet.
Alright, let's make sure we don't walk in anything bad here. Oh, what is this? We found a gleaming silver key. That seems good, right?
That would be the key to open that door.
Maybe so. Wait, which door?
The one on the upper level.
Oh, we already opened that door with the bells. The bells opened that door. Oh, unlock with silver gleaming key. It's how to open this right here. Okay. Alright, get some sleep, Gingerluck. We'll talk to you soon, brother.
He's just sitting there on the edge of the... Like, did someone die right there?
I know, right? Like, why is that cloak there with
the cloak is like halfway on the water, around the fountain or whatever it is.
Super weird.
There's a story there.
Right. Also, there's a shadow right here, by the way. F5. Go ahead and switch to the old bow.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Shoot this dude.
Leave it to me.
Also shoot this dude.
Hey.
Murder. Get him. Get him. Pow.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I hit him and it didn't stun him. Oh well. Get in. There we go. Got him. Nothing to pick up off of him. That's fine.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Oh. Oh-ho. Aldi, we found more stairs down, dude.
Oh.
We found more black ooze, too. Also, we found some more water down here.
Leave it to me.
More black ooze and a shadow. You, sir, will just obliterate this. Crap.
Flames.
What's that?
Let's see the fan of flames.
You're about to.
When something's in your face, yeah. Oh.
Barbara will be on sea.
Oh yeah, fight this thing. There we go. Summoned our shadow. Got our fight. Yeah, we got our fights going. Now we're good. I'm getting whipped by this thing though. Do this again.
Pull him out.
Yep.
We gotta take better care of our.
Oh, my wizard is super dead. That sucks.
Potions.
Do what?
He had a potion. Oh, he has the cloaking potion.
Right.
The double.
Oh crap, he's stunned too. Oh, you gotta survive this fight, bud. Gotta kill that. And then kill this. Oh, he's immune to being knocked down. What do you know? Can't knock a news down.
Leave it to me.
Sure, these guys should stand up. They're not actually dead. So, if not, we'll just reload real quick. Okay. Alright, what happens here? Yeah, they stand up and they're just very sleepy.
Turn off your defensive mode now.
Okay. Hey, Silent One and Master of Dice, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for being here. We are playing Pillars of Eternity, and I got my buddy Aldi with me. Aldi, say hi if you want.
Hi.
Thanks, Aldi. Well done. Hey. I got my cat Buck here. He's off screen, but he's right here, just hanging out, purring and kneading on the bed, or on his little cat area here. And yeah, we're about 3 hours into this Pillars of Eternity stream. We played 2 hours the other night. We're playing 2 more hours tomorrow. And we're almost done with this dungeon run, but we're sitting here doing it. So if you guys like what you see, really appreciate it if you would click the follow button. I'm at 98 followers right now. I'm trying to get to 100 followers, which I will celebrate by, I don't know, saying hooray and playing some music or something. It'll be great.
I love that your cat is like totally passed out right there.
That what?
Your cat is totally passed out.
Oh yeah, dude. This is where Buck lives. Like, it's really funny. So this is my office. You haven't been to my place before or yet, but you will eventually, I'm sure. This is my office, and it's like this little like rectangular room, right? And I have these 2 giant bay windows that in the winter it's very cold, and in the summer it's very warm. So Buck just likes to lay here, either in the sunbeam or laying on the blanket, feeling the cold over him, you know. And when I wake up in the morning, Buck will wait for me. He'll just sit on the floor in the middle of the living room, and then when I walk to my desk, he'll run over here, hop up here, and fall asleep. Like, he waits for me to come over here, then we're just in the office together all day, and he really likes that, which is pretty cool, I think. All right, let's check out this. The still dark waters are as reflective as black glass. That's creepy.
Nice and quiet.
All right. Oh, wait, there's a switch. Dope. Okay, that's good to know. And there's some more stairs.
Health? Is your guy in the middle losing health?
Is he?
Yeah, it looked like
he has severe burn. Yeah, he has a burn right now. That sucks. Will camping fix that, possibly? Let's find out if camping will fix that. All right, we camped. He has resting bonus. Yeah, that worked. Cool, great. F5. He's no longer very hurt. Also, we're on the very edge of the map over here, so I bet this goes somewhere cool, maybe? Do what?
What burned him?
Those black oozes burned him, I think.
Oh.
Alright, walk slowly. There's a Scalder Whelp. I don't care about that. There's a Scaldier. Alright, so let's get ready here. You walk forward. You alright?
Oh, I'm just looking at my upgrade status. It's at 52%. We're running
for what?
2 hours and 58 minutes, board game week.
Oh, is that good?
It's 50% at 2:50 a.m.
Is that bad? I don't know. I don't have any context for it.
If it's only 50% done, it's been running for 3 hours.
Oh, jeez.
It's been running for another 3 hours.
What does it normally take?
I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't do this very often.
Sure. Dude, this wizard is awesome. Should he cast level 1 spells, so I don't have to go over. Damn.
Older king.
Yes, I'm getting murdered by this guy, though.
That guy. Put it all in there.
Yep. I have no level 1 spells left over.
You guys are ready.
Yep, I'm dead. He's knocked down right now, I think. Yep.
Give the scrolls or anything?
Whoa! That sucked. But this guy's on my team now for some reason? Or something? How did that happen? Nope, this guy's on my team. This thing is almost dead. I might be able to get it off of me?
Combat.
Boom. Can I run now? Nope. Damn it. Died. Yep, load game. That sucked. Okay. Load quick save. We can win this fight. We can do better than we just did, I think. It's possible.
Yeah, I don't know if you...
Hey.
Are you...
What's that, Aldi?
Well, I'm not really noticing it, but are you doing your chant stuff?
Aye?
I did not
Yes.
that time. I did not do my chant if I
Hey.
should have. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and bow the dude over here.
Varathis!
Then we're gonna pause this thing. Alright, we're gonna try to get ourselves not attacked by all these guys at the same time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here. He's gonna come here on the stairs. He's gonna come here.
Word
He's gonna come
they
over here.
build on Saul.
Okay. Alright. He's gonna switch to his sword. And okay, he's gonna fight here. This guy, who's already chanting, is gonna go ahead and fight here. This guy is gonna cast his magic missiles right here. Okay, they're both dead now. He can't do his thing yet. This guy's gonna cast his magic missiles right here. He can do his demon now, I think. Yep, there we go. Now it's demon time. Nope, it's not demon time yet. You, sir. Gonna walk up and do this right there. Yep. You can cast your magic missiles. And you two are gonna keep attacking this. Oh damn, Aoden's or my Aoden. Freaking Ader's almost dead, which sucks. He needs to go ahead and use his endurance thingy. Yeah, get your endurance up, bud. Do it. Oh, that's the Skulder King. That's why he's so hard to fight.
Oh yeah, I thought you knew that.
I did not know that. That is not a thing I knew. What is this? Now he's fine. Now he's good. Now he's good. And now you can go ahead and get your demon up. Yeah, there we go. Get that demon up there. Alright, you do your freezing touch. This Skulder King is almost dead, for real, for real. Go ahead and blast it. Okay, it's dead. You, sir, come over here. You, sir, come over here. You, sir, fight this. Alright. You, sir, switch to the bow, shoot it. You, sir, switch to the crossbow, shoot it. You, sir, just shoot it.
Hey.
And it's dead. Aldi, we did it.
Yeah,
We're a team. Go team.
it's a lot of micromanagement on that fight.
Yeah, but that's cool, right? I'm good with that. Like, that was a hard fight. That's where it's fun to do that.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright, we're doing it, guys. We are doing it. Now we're sneaky sneaks. We're back to the sneaks.
Well, you jibbed him.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, here's a thing that I can take. This is the Pilgrim's Lasting Vigil. Head, properties of Resolve +1, of Perception +1. Alright. I mean, you're not even wearing a helmet, dude, so let's put it on your head. Put it on. Yeah. Great.
All right, then.
This is stairs that go somewhere that we haven't seen before. So I'm going to avoid that for now. Going to have the whole party come back down here.
Oh?
Do-do.
Yes?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Like
Hey.
what you put on him.
Do it.
Does the character reflect what you put on him for equipment?
I don't know. Let's see.
Does he have his helmet on now?
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool.
Like that feature.
Yeah. I wonder if say Baldur's Gate did that too. Here's a switch. There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull the lever. Wonderful. F5. Save game.
Hey.
Alright, switch to this. Walk through the door.
Alright then.
Here's a bunch of stuff. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. Oh, this is where all the people died. This stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. Oh, jeez. Aldi, this is where everybody died, bro. Some of the gold leaf on the relics is chipped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. Oh my god. Talk. Oh, I'm having a spirit thing again.
Yep.
Lost spirit. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features of a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs, followed by a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic, and your robes alike foul your steps as you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you. A fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and past the shallow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow hall that leads to the vault. You pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wertan has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet. We can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. Dude, Wertan is the dude upstairs who's hoping to come find all the skeletons. He is fucking with us, Aldi. He's fucking with us hard. Like, Wertan is a dick. He sent us down here to die, to get past all the monsters, so he can come down here to steal something. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plucking you into another like a flung doll. There's only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles onto you like a cloak. The candles have all burnt away. You know now, too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see, and so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear, in the faint murmuring to your right, the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You are too tired to do harm. The thirst is like a fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leaches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you when you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears, and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul, still drifting like fading fog. Fear wafts off the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. I'm sorry. I hope you find peace in your next... Oh, I'm going to say, that lying bastard, I'll see he pays for this. This is what I do to lost spirits, guys. That lying fuck. You feel a lashing coil of anger and fear from the soul. Fear from the soul before it floats downward to settle by the remains. It does not move towards you again. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. Says Ader. I will gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priest. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Party gained 471 experience. Now it just... Okay, it says I can return to Werthan if I want to. F5, save.
Hey.
stealth mode. Let's get the loot. I got 10 copper pieces. That's not loot. I got 2 moonstones. That could be loot. Moonstones are good, right, Ollie?
All done.
And I got a thing that I unlocked, and it has... Oh, damn. It has a golden mace in it, dude. And a pry bar. But mostly it has a golden mace in it, which looks like it's really good. One-handed... Oh, damn, dude. It's a unique mace. Its value is 405 copper pieces. What? Unique flail, one-handed, speed fast, 12 to 17 crush damage, weak interrupt, 30% of grazes converted to hits, 20% of damage restored as endurance. Holy hell. Wow. A lesser-known aspect of the god Eothas, Gown represents the cyclic nature of life in the seasons and is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity among more rural followers of Eothas, who are drawn to his varying identities as provider, shepherd of the dead, and defender against injustice. Gown's share is said to have been crafted by a distraught Deerwood Smith after the destruction of the home by a Glanfather raiding party. Upon arriving at a neighboring settlement, the smith immediately set about his work, intending to craft a weapon suited to righting the wrongs done to his village. Toiling over several weeks, he was able to fashion a heavy flail covered in small sickle-shaped blades, which he was then determined to send any returning invaders into the afterlife. God dang.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude. Like, for real. Compare. It does less damage, but the speed is fast versus average, so I'm curious to know if it's better.
Endurance to you as you hit.
Right, which seems great. My damage goes way down, but my accuracy goes up. My damage goes way down, though. It goes from 15 to 22 to 12 to 17. Can my fire person equip it, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ooh, I can equip it. Dang. It's literally the same as my spear, except it replaces it replaces my hit points, which is perfect. So I'll take it. Great. Okay.
Hey.
Wander around a little bit.
It's one-handed.
Right. There's one more place down here we haven't explored. Plus there is the yeah, it's one-handed. Plus there's the the matter of those stairs to figure out what they do. I wonder if it's a back way out. We're gonna have to fight this guy too, the guy who lied to us.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to go back to him?
I mean, I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to walk out the door, right? By the way, I'm never trusting anyone ever again in this game. That is 2 for 2.
In a lot of RPGs that anybody who's like feigning death or whatever.
Right. They're all just trying to screw you.
Unless they just die outright after they speak their last words to you, never trust them.
Just assume, right? Just assume they're jerks.
Just assume they're fake.
All right. We're about to be in a fight again here. It's shadow time. And you, sir, cannot cast any more spells. That's a problem.
Is there mana in this?
Grimoire. Do what?
Is there mana? Or does he...
I think you just get some number per day or whatever.
Number of spells and use them already. And he fire his wand or whatever.
But, I mean, these things I'll just fight through them, so it's fine. I think. It's fine.
Yes.
I can get my demon out here now. Yep, great. Demon time.
Yes.
You may not need
What's up?
You may not need the shield on anymore.
Oh crap, this guy's attacking my mage. That's a problem.
Oh.
How'd you get out here, dude? How'd you get out here?
Or
Run? Okay. These guys all fight this dude. And this guy just runs. What if you can run in here and shut the door? Oh. Oh no, he came through the door. Crap. No. My dude is going to die.
How may I help?
Oh, great. The shade ran away. Perfect. No, 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 the shade's coming back. Crap. Okay. Both of you fight this one, and you come back here.
Hey.
What? Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Dude, load up Eater.
Okay.
And hover over his shield ability.
Alright.
Hey.
Yep.
What does it say?
Defender speed instant affects user +2 enemies engaged -5 deflection. The fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense of deflection.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I guess you could get hit from a ranged weapon.
Right, for sure.
Deflection is that? I don't know what deflection is, but...
I shall be discreet.
I think it's just like my ability to not get hit by weapons and stuff.
Not get hit by ranged weapons.
Yeah. Hey, I found AOC in prayer. That's fun.
Hey.
Maybe open some boxes. Ooh, here's 5 silver, or 6, some silver. Here's a crumpled note. Here's amethyst. What's that crumpled note say? I bet it's intriguing. Crumpled note says, this letter is fairly intact, though the parchment itself has been crumpled. Jester, I know that the temple bath is boasts great healing properties and that your back heals you still. Still, I would ask that if you were to indulge the greater part of the day, you give over your key to the sanctum to somebody for safekeeping. This is not the first time we've been forced to wait to perform the day's rites, and Rectrix Oberka is often too far below to hear our knocking. Oh, ha ha ha. Did you catch that, Aldi? It was a dude who just usually bathes, who his stuff just he got burned away, and his stuff was still there. His robes were still there.
Oh.
So that dude definitely got burned while naked.
Ouch.
Also said Rectrix is too far below.
That was the guy in the bath?
Yeah, that was that robe we were talking about.
Sitting there? Ah,
right.
That's...
But it also said she was too far below, which means this thing goes down even farther.
Real.
Hey.
Yeah. We've explored just about everything we can explore here, except for that staircase that goes up weirdly.
Did you slow go through there?
Oh yeah, and we will though right now too. Though.
I'll see what I can find.
We'll do it. We're past hour 3, guys. We're past hour 3. We've checked all this. This has all been checked. Let's walk all the way back over here and see what's going on here.
Feels like...
tell us if we find something. What's up?
It does feel like it's done, but maybe...
Yeah.
There's something else.
Like we did all the stuff. But I mean, there's stairs over here too, and I don't know where these stairs go, because there weren't other stairs upstairs.
They're going upward.
Right. We don't know where they go, though. And we still don't know what that water... what happened with that water, right? We had the sound of water happening. We don't know what it did. All right. F5. Let's do this. Stairs. They take us to... Oh. We're back behind. We're in the section we couldn't get to before. Interesting.
Oh, from the town.
Yeah. I bet you there's traps. I super bet you there's traps.
A lot of melted candles.
Oh, Jesus. Valyria Utun. The candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's all this for,
Redemption. And they got this whole rite for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and they uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you. All your friends and family.
Oh, sorry.
It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Adir's eyes linger on the candles, and he seems for a moment to be a younger man.
The candles are still burning.
I like that he's giving all this information now.
Not bad for a dead guy.
I know, right?
Yeah. After you walked all the way through it all.
Yeah, like that this room exists, right?
Oh, this is that blah blah blah.
Yeah. Oh man, if I was actually Aothis, or had more points in Aothis lore, I'd be able to do something else. I snuff a candle. You reach out and pinch one of the burning wicks. Smoke rises in a thin trail from the candle. Nothing else appears to happen.
They made him strong enough to survive time, but not thoughtlessness, looks like.
And that's it. That's all that was. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. The door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. What? Oh, it's just the way out, so I don't have to go back there.
Nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
I want to know. I want to just do a quick load real fast. I want to do load game, quick save. I want to not turn one or like do one of the candle thingies. I don't want to squinch one of the candles.
Of course.
Oh, okay. That already happened. That's fine. Talk to him about the stuff.
The candles are still the redemption.
What's it for?
We take you to that reflection. The candles are still.
Leave. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna like burn off somebody's life candle. Although we are straight up about to frickin' fight old boy out here. That's
nice
gonna happen.
To see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
Anything else in here at all for us to find? I doubt it. Although you guys enjoying this in the chat, anybody still watching with us? Is it just me and Aldi in here all by ourselves? If so, that's totally fine.
There's 7 viewers.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, man, 7 viewers is like my all-time high for my first 2 weeks, right?
That's half your all-time high.
Yeah. All right, man, we are gonna fight this dude. We're gonna fight him so hard.
Yeah. No,
right after we camp.
He's gonna sneak away.
Right after we camp, we're gonna fight him.
Probably like, you know, the end boss.
Oh my god, you wake to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Adair standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! You're awake?
What does that mean?
Good.
He's waking me up.
You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Gonna have to get a
so there is some concept of timing.
Yep. All right.
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night there are dreams
it's the
and
watcher
whispers.
Thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me. You don't want that bucket of cold water.
That's all right. End of dialogue. All right, here we go, guys. It's fighting time. Absolutely fighting time. Let's talk to this dude and see what he says, shall we, Aldi?
Absolutely.
Hail
All right, Jim Jam's watching. Wartan smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. I could say, you lied to me. I could just hand over the bundle of remains. I could say, something you're nervous about. I could say, you'll have to separate them out yourself. It's a bit of a mess. Or, I did, here they are. Or, as you asked for. Or, not yet, I'll be back. I think I'm the kind of person who's like, nah, dude, I'm going to avenge your fucking death. And then I come up here and I'm like, hey. Fuck you. Right?
The you lied to me part?
Yeah, the you lied to me part. I'm just going to straight up you lied to me.
Okay.
I'm going to get aggressive about
this to try to different outcomes, or
You lied to me. What? Wartan grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved, is that what you meant? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. If I had resolve 15, might 15, or perception 12, I could do something that I don't. Fine, give me the payment. Right, of course, here. He pulls up a heavy sack of coins. You did your part, I thank you for it. I've gained 200 copper. I'll take these to the cemetery so they get a proper burial instead of staying forgotten in some. That is somewhere down there. Did you see anything else? I found more than bones. They didn't die well, I know that much. You know what I found, Wartan. Goodbye. We'll say I found more than bones. Something dieable, you mean? You can keep whatever you found. I don't want any of it. That thing's been down below since Ridrick's people have no interest in Nethosian goods, is my point. They won't miss whatever you take. I'm gonna say, give me one reason why I shouldn't cut your throat here and now. Well, wait, I don't know what you're... How could you? He eyes you fearfully. Look, I didn't kill them. Right up until the end, You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day. Every single day I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them they were playing with fire and Raedrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try to help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. I'm going to say Intellect 13, you worked for Raedric. Vortan gives a bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. He hesitates. I knew it was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The Rhetoric, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Raedric ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Deerwood, back to Adir. But when I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Weirton shakes his head. There was nothing I could do. Adir's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now all we got left is people like you. God, I just imagine Adir's a cowboy, right? He's just like, I got 2 guns and 12 bullets, and you've got 1 head. Anyways, I could say you could have spoken up, told Raedric the truth. I could say, why did you send me down there? I could say, seems like those priests brought it on themselves. Or I could say, you worthless bastard, you abandoned them to save your own skin. I'm going to say, why'd you send me down there? Because if Lord Raedric means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I lied to them when I said the priest left, and I'd hang. His shoulders sag. I don't know if Raedric would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it, Vorten says, his voice rough. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. Let's see. I could attack him. You've escaped justice for a long time, but not today. I could see if I ever see you in Gildedvale again, you're a dead man. Or I could say it's not too late to make amends. Vorten lets out the breath he was holding. I'm sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? And I say, bury their bones. Try to lead a better life than you have so far. Or I could shrug and say I'm not that great at the redemption business, personally. Bury their bones, dog. Vortan looks at the remains. He runs a hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them somehow. And I've lost my dead priest's bones. I earned a reputation. Can be held with communities or factions in the Eastern Reach will affect how groups of people will respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Okay, cool. I got a rep. Thank you truly for what you've done, giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use in dialogue. And party gained 951 experience, total quest experience 1893, and I finished Buried Secrets. We did it, guys. We did it. I can't help but feel like remember he said there was like a second, there's like a secret vault or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I want to give it one more look. How do you feel about that?
Up to you, man. I'm here.
All right, let's do this. Just real quick, guys. Let's get a real quick look real fast.
Hey.
Let's go. By the way, you guys watching the stream, this thing is, I'm going to cut this thing down here in a second, but how do y'all feel about what's going on? Did you guys enjoy the scenario? Did you enjoy the last 3 hours for everyone who were watching? Are you guys still in here? I know it's just me and Jim Jam and Aldi right now, I think, but he said there was like a secret room that had all this stuff. And I guess that's like the downstairs area that we found.
Did you pick any locks to get into places?
I did. I picked a couple of locks, yeah.
That could be that.
Yeah. Well, remember, we had to do the whole bell ringing thing just to get down here. Yeah. And there was the water rushing thing, too. The still dark waters are as reflective as black glass. Can I do something with this? Just a big-ass mirror. I really would like there to be something else happening.
There was that one fireball trap that hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, that sucked. That sucked real bad. Well, that's all that. Well, I'm just sneaking around, I guess, so look over here real quick.
It's possible you got it all.
Yeah, I guess so.
You got a lot of stuff out of it.
Yeah. Well, I got that golden mace, which is awesome.
So why didn't you fight him?
I don't know, man.
Felt a little... Did he say you would kill him if you ever saw him again or something like that?
No, I just told him, like, go redeem yourself, right?
Go redeem yourself by burying the bones.
Right?
Go redeem yourself by burying the bones.
By burying the bones, yeah.
Not going to do, right?
What's that?
But he's not going to do.
He might. He said he was going to. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I gave him a second chance is what I gave him. Which I'm fine with.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
I mean, I don't know. I scared the crap out of him, basically, and sent him home. So, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I think you got it. Feels.
I think.
Really
Yeah, it feels done.
done.
All right. God, my face is so creepy. All right, guys, let's get out of here. We'll save this bad boy for the night. We'll save this bad boy for the night. All right. Talk to this kid. What's this kid have to say? I used to climb the big stones. Hey. All right, cool. All right, everybody, we're going to save this thing. And click save real fast. Save game. PoE stream, episode 1. We're just going to do another one. PoE stream. No, we'll just do this. Yeah. Stream. Episode 2. Episode 2. Save. And we will F5 quick save. All right, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys so much. Aldi, you want to stick around for a second?
Sure.
All right, sweet. Jim Jam, everybody, thank you guys for watching. Trash already went to bed. Gingerlick, thank you for being here. Master of Dice, Silent One, thank you guys for being here. Everybody else, thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys on the flip side tomorrow night. We're doing more of this at midnight. That is 21-ish hours from now. Also tomorrow at 2 p.m., which is 11 hours from now, I'm going to do horror games with Cody for a while. And I'll probably be doing some more Astroneer tomorrow afternoon as well. So if you guys want to come check that out, please do. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, stop.